Major developments now in a story the Target 12 investigators broke first months ago and have been tracking ever since. A now former Providence police officer was sentenced today for a gun charge and for threatening his superiors. He's serving his time on home confinement, and nearly half of it is already done. Eyewitness News reporter Julianne Pixoto was in court and joins us now live with the new developments.
Logan was terminated moments after pleading guilty in court this morning. He accepted a plea agreement, so some of the charges he faced were dropped. Scott Logan on the opposite side of the law, cuffed and taken away for processing Thursday. Earlier during the hearing, he pleaded guilty to 2 felonies.
Did you do all of those things that Mr. McBurney has referred to? Yes, sir.
Logan admitted to 1 count of threatening superior officers. The plea agreement condensed it from 3 counts. In a separate case that we broke last July, Logan also pleaded guilty to possessing a gun with an altered serial number. Misdemeanor charges in a 3rd incident were dropped. A court document from that case states he allegedly threatened to snap his doctor's neck like a turkey bone. Eyewitness News spoke exclusively with Logan's attorney, John Lynch Jr. He tells us Logan was taking prescribed Adderall at the time he threatened his superiors, and one of the side effects of the drug is paranoia. Public Safety Commissioner Steven Pare tells Eyewitness News, quote, Mr. Logan chose to break the law and was held accountable for his criminal behavior, which includes the honor to serve as a police officer for the city of Providence. Logan was just months shy of his 20-year mark as a city police officer. Tonight at 6, we'll take a look at how this will impact his pension and his health insurance. Live from the control room, Julianne Pixoto, Eyewitness News.
Now the latest on a story Target 12 broke first last summer. A now former Providence police officer sentenced on a gun charge and for threatening his superiors. Scott Logan is just months shy of the 20-year mark as a city police officer. And new at 6, Eyewitness News reporter Julie Pixoto takes a closer look at how the conviction will affect the pension and his health insurance.
Logan was fired just moments after pleading guilty to 2 felony charges. We found out he was about 5 months shy of qualifying for his pension, and he will lose 20 years of health insurance coverage.
Mr. Logan, did you do all of those things that Mr. McBurney has referred to? Yes, sir.
Logan, who spent just short of 2 decades putting suspects in handcuffs, was in handcuffs himself Thursday after admitting he threatened superior officers. In a separate case, he pleaded guilty to possessing a gun with an altered serial number. Charges were dropped in a 3rd incident where Logan allegedly threatened to snap his doctor's neck like a turkey bone. Eyewitness News spoke exclusively with Logan's attorney, John Lynch Jr. He tells us Logan is, quote, devastated by this whole thing. He saw his life spiral out of control over the last year. He went from being a valued member of the police department to a convicted felon. He's very sorry, and he accepts responsibility for his actions. And Logan will lose 20 years of health insurance. Lynch says this could cost him upwards of $200,000. Public Safety Commissioner Steven Pare tells Eyewitness News he's pleased with how the proceedings went. His office also tells us Logan is eligible to get back the money he contributed to the pension system. Along with a sentence of 1 year home confinement and 5 years probation, Logan will continue his court-ordered mental health and substance abuse treatment. Live in the control room, Julianne Pixoto, Eyewitness News.